Another one of those afternoons with changeable skies. We'll have the higher humidity in place, and that's going to mean some heavier downpours. The potential also of gusty winds and small hail with any thunderstorms that develop this afternoon. As we've seen the morning play out, it hasn't been raining everywhere all the time, and that is going to be the case heading into the afternoon with a few breaks in the overcast. Severe thunderstorm watch just issued about 5 to 7 minutes ago. This is for all but Coos County going through 8 o'clock this evening. Our threat does diminish after that time. Means conditions are favorable for stronger thunderstorms. And again, that window from about 2 to 8 o'clock, strong winds, some localized flooding is a possibility with any sort of long, heavier downpours as well as small hail. And because of that potential of just kind of town by town downpours, there is the potential of some localized flooding, so a flood watch is posted until midnight tonight. We saw a round of rain and some pretty heavy rain along with some thunder move through Plymouth. That has now given way to at least a few sunny breaks while it's continuing to make its way out of the Mount Washington Valley. There have been no warnings through the morning hours, but again, as we go into the afternoon, the dew points continue to climb. It was 55 earlier this morning, now back above 60, 74 degrees. Winds out of the south this afternoon. So still some pockets of rain out there and a few rumbles of thunder. You will notice back to the west, there are more thunderstorms starting to develop now. Those basically, like the others, moving west to east through the afternoon. The hope here is that these move fast enough that you're not seeing heavy rain in any one given location for too long. But again, there is that potential with the higher humidity in place that could happen. 60s to lower range of the 70s, and here are those dew points, which again have been climbing. There will be a little bit of a break over the weekend from the higher humidity as well. Here's a look at Futurecast. And again, we're going to be in and out of these pockets of showers and storms. You can see the yellows and reds here indicating at least the potential of some extremely heavy rain, as well as the potential of some gusty winds. That fades out of the picture after 8 or 9 o'clock this evening with clearing skies overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, a northwesterly breeze will start to cut into that humidity. Dew points will fade below 60. And may I even say it, a fairly comfortable day for us on Sunday in between systems. Then the southwesterly wind picks back up again Monday, maybe a late day shower or storm, and then a good chance that we'll have some showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms, very similar to today's situation for some time on Tuesday afternoon. So keep an eye out for some stronger storms this afternoon. There is that potential through about 7 or 8 o'clock along with some heavy rain. Behind that will be a nice weekend with temps in the 70s to lower 80s.